Hey everyone, we're talking about being a new human. Pastor Nathan here. So the last few weeks we've been talking about what it means to be human and then what it means to be a new human. Not about what it means to do human beings, like what we're created perhaps to do or accomplish in the world. This is all just simply about a God who made us to be something. We broke it, and then he made us again, remade us into something new, and he started that new process in us right now, and he's pushing that forward. Part of what being a new human being means is that we are connected to God and connected to the people around us. And I mean this. So sin, when we're sinning, and then just kind of the sin in general that is reflected in sort of who we are as broken individuals before Jesus comes and remakes us, that is a disconnecting, feature of humanity, if you will. And here's what I mean by that. Sin cuts us off from God. God cannot have anything that is corrupted by sin in his presence. So as sinners, and then also being broken, corrupted by sin human beings at our core, before Jesus shows up in our lives, we are cut off from God like eternally. But also sin, whenever we do sinful things, whenever we hurt others, whenever we steal, covet, commit adultery, that also disconnects us from the people around us. When Jesus comes into our lives and remakes us, and restores us, who we were begins restoring who we were originally created to be, but was ultimately broken. One of the things that happens is that we are first connected to God through Jesus. Jesus says that his disciples are branches, and he's the main kind of vine line that the branches are connected to. And as long as the branches are connected to Jesus, recreated human beings, we are then connected to God, because Jesus will say in that same section that he and the Father are one. He is God, and Jesus, same Father, Son, and then we'll also have the Holy Spirit, all one. And so when we're connected to Jesus, we're connected to God. That relationship has been restored because of Jesus' work. Then also the apostles, Jesus' first followers, will also pick up on this, and Peter will talk about this being, we're stones that are sort of laid one on top of another. We're connected to one another. That way we support one another. We encourage one another. Paul will use the imagery of the body, talking about how the body all works together to function as one sort of entity. And in Jesus Christ, we're connected. We're connected in a unique way to the people around us. They encourage us. They strengthen us, at least when we're functioning properly. We're encouraging one another, we're strengthening one another, we're connected to one another, and we're connected to Jesus all at the same time. And that sense of connection then brings, especially our connection with Jesus Christ, brings security, rest, strength, grace to meet the challenges that we'll face, and quiet confidence that our God is for us and not against us. And connected to the people around us, then what it means is then we are now a support and encouragement to the folks around us. Paul put it this way in Galatians: as new kind of human beings, one of the things we do is we carry one another's burdens. We can support one another as we're connected to each other through Jesus Christ. So anyhow, that's a short discussion of a big topic, but being a new human being means we're connected. We're connected to Jesus, and we're connected to one another as fellow followers of Jesus Christ in the one body, the one building known as the church. And it's an incredible thing. So, hope that's helpful for you today. Take care. We'll talk again soon.